Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Age of Wonders. This is Zortje here, and today I'll be continuing the Tigran Rogue series that I've been doing. In the last episode, we took this city as a vassal, and we already migrated this one to this city to Tigran's. I'm sort of in mana troubles, especially when because I have poison mastery on the way, which is a really good spell, but yeah, quite mana hungry for the stage of the game where we're at. So I'm trying to get a little bit more mana this way, and the city is also going to expand into a mana node. So I'm going to get there is more mana on the way, but we just have to get there. This city right here, we still have to free up all of these treasure sites. So I kind of want to get there, but I think first I need to get this city down here. I kind of wanna be a little bit friendly with the orcs because they have a really big city down here as well. This city was like massive. I think it was somewhere like here or something. So yeah, this could definitely be a really big source of income for us. There's Air Haunted Boneyard here, so quite difficult to control. But yeah, I think we'll just have to manage. But yeah, I think for now we don't have anything else to do, so let's end our turn. These independents here from these scoundrels should have started roaming already, so we kind of want to be on the lookout for those. There they are, and that is not too bad actually, because we can get those in the next turn. They may even start attacking us actually, which is also fine. Okay, so over here we have our siege workshops completed, and that means that we can now get the shredders and everything in one turn, and also the sun guard. All of my units are pretty much all of my units are a little bit cheaper because we have the Shadowborn Adept and Master right there. So all of our pikemen, infantry, and cavalry and archery units are 5% cheaper to produce. So that is quite nice. Let's cast this already. We're at minus 18 now. So we kind of are on the clock when it comes to spending our mana. So I would love to find some mana reserve somewhere. And I think we should be able to do that as well, because they're just so frequently dispersed throughout the lands. I should also grab this, and I know that there's another treasure right here somewhere. There it is. So I should try to get that. Unfortunately, I can't get another Grimbeak Crow because I need all my mana to supplement that strategic spell that I just cast. So here I want to be careful, because this thing, I don't think it has spawned yet, but it will spawn soon, and this is kind of a dead end here. I can't continue here because there's a Naga dwelling and I already declared war on it. So yeah, I kind of need to go around again, but this cheetah can maybe go up here and start exploring this way. Again, I kind of want to be careful not to encounter the enemy too much, or not to encounter the enemy, because at that point they can start disjuncting my global spells, and I kind of want to hold off with that as long as possible. Okay, scoundrels just waiting to be killed. That's very nice of them. I also saw that there was a join offer for the other city, which is also very nice. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so these things can't get to anything unless they pounce, which we can do. Oh my. Even a blight weakness, that's not going to be good for them. Those high elf scoundrels are taking a beating right there. So here I might also transform into a panther and then just pounce on these bad boys as well. I'ma throw a sun spear at them and then start whacking away at these guys. Guard breaker should be sufficient, and okay, they're killed anyway. That's good. And yeah, with this one I'm just gonna charge in. Good, easy fight. We didn't lose too much HP. That's very good. Our HP losses are quite like we've lost a lot of HP in the last few episodes, and that was because we didn't have a healer yet. But now we actually can get this Theocrat into the party, which is very, very good. Let's see, let's attack those. Definitely no mercy, because we're still only slightly evil, I think, and we won't become even more evil. Okay. Yeah, I can just deal with these guys with range attacks. I don't need to do anything else here. I should definitely try. Yeah, I think, didn't I have razor projectile? Oh no, I had crippling wounds, right? Yeah, crippling wounds, that's what I had. Let's see, can I already get that? So this is more damage. And then let's attack with this one as well. Good stuff. I'm just gonna take it easy, take my time here. Don't need to rush anything. Maybe in the next... Okay, now I kind of want to get stuff done, because they all start attacking me now. Let's open this up with the cheetah. Let's kill this guy off with the mystic. I think that should be fine. And then I'm gonna move in with my chariot here. Let's throw a spear at this guy. And right here, I might just start whacking away at these bad boys. Nah, I think I want to kill one of them off for sure, and then just start just kill this one in one hit. I can heal something, so that's something that I will have to remember. So I think this chariot might take a bit of a beating here. Yeah, it did. I think that should be fine though, because I can pounce on this guy. That one is dead now. That is great. Then I'm gonna heal my chariots, and now I'm just gonna use range attacks for the last one. Crippled. Yeah, I don't think I can pounce over there, but I can at least soften it up, and then the chariot should be able to finish it with a big old charge attack from behind. So in the end, we didn't lose too much health, and we can always heal that back up because we now have a Theocrat. Short bow. So razor projectiles is actually interesting, and I am gonna take this. I don't want the crossbowman necessarily, but I do like the razor projectiles. And the thing is that if you have the razor projectiles on your hero, so somewhere in its inventory, then you will always have razor projectiles also when you use the blowpipe, for instance. So yeah, that's just a really good way to get razor projectiles, so you don't have to put any points in that. So I'm going to accept this, and the reason for that is I'm going to get plus 25 alignment from that, but now when I do prepare to be destroyed again, I lose 50, so it's just a net loss of I just become more evil, and I don't really want these dwellings anyway. So yeah, I could not care less about what they if they want me to join them or not. Let's see, armor piercing sounds good. Counter poison also sounds good. Let's go counter poison here. There's lots of things that do poison damage, so just getting that early makes a lot of sense for me. I think it's time for you to join me. Let's go. And I want you guys to grow as fast as possible because there's so many good things around here. It's already going to grow in 3 turns, so I kind of want to make my way up here, but I think I first have to go for this city down here. I think it's just too valuable to have multiple cities that are growing. So I'm just going to produce a storehouse over here to make the city grow even faster. Because once it grows, it's already going to get this magma forge in, so it's already going to start getting production. And you can join over here somewhere. I could even disband this guy because he's really not that useful to me. Okay. Merfolk dwelling. I saw those hazeberries in the distance, so I just kind of want to get to those. And another thing we can declare war on. Very good. Let's see. Good. At least this cheetah got out. So I was afraid that this spawner right here might have already spawned stuff, and then they would go after my cheetah, but they didn't. So that is very nice indeed. Can't cast anything because again we're sort of short on mana. Let's see, 3 cities on turn 13 or 14 now. That's not too bad. Hope that we get a few more though. At least our knowledge is looking pretty decent currently. So you finished a storehouse, that's also nice. What are you gonna produce next? I might just want to get a small army for my necromancer here, but it might still be a little bit early for that. Let's see, what do you have? Yeah, I don't really like any of what you have. I like some sun guards though, but I don't think I'm gonna produce that just yet. Let's get a lab. Laboratories in early on are always nice because they give a lot of knowledge. So if you go from 30 to 40, that's obviously a big increase. So let's get that. Oof. Let's see, you're very happy. That's very nice. So that's something that I really will have to get used to again. The happiness modifiers. So in my last playthrough I played as a necromancer, and with a necromancer you really just don't care about happiness that much. So yeah, I will have to get used to that again. Can we take this out? I don't think so. That's a lot of apprentices. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that just yet. What do we have in here? Some black knights. That looks more manageable. A sage's hut. Some race governance. So that's gonna give. So the sage's hut will always give you the race governance of the race that you started with. So never of one of the other races that you took over, if you have done so. So this will always give me Tigran race governance. Oh yeah, that's one thing that I didn't think about. This thing costs mana to produce, so I don't think I can do that just yet. Let's give the city some more happiness with... Nah, I can't make a temple. That also costs mana, so can't do that. Let's give this thing some more happiness. I really like the idea of happiness events in my cities. So let's just do that. Over here, Builder's Hall seems fine. Yeah, I think the Builder's Hall looks alright. Do we already have walls in here? A wooden wall. Yeah, so I would kind of like to get a stone wall in here next as well, because there's this farm that we can get into our territory, and then we're just gonna grow even faster. Let's declare war. I mean, that's pretty much the way I like to play. The way I like to play these. Oi, hey. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. There's already an enemy there. An enemy leader as well. So that's the way I like to play with evil alignments, is just declare war on everything you see and then just take it over when you're hostile with them. So yeah, so we already encountered our enemies, which is quite unfortunate. The good thing is we can now see what they are. So we're fighting against a Goblin Sorcerer, a High Elf Warlord, a Tigran Rogue, well that's nice, and a Dwarf Sorcerer. So this is a hero that I made. not the best hero, I think, but sure. Let's see, sorcerers are not the best. I quite dislike seeing that because they have a lot of casting points and they can disjunct your stuff so quickly. So yeah, I think this Grimby Crow will start to die fairly soon already. But yeah, we'll see. Now that we found them, we can just go and explore to our heart's content. There's a tunnel down here that we can go into. Sort of a tunnel in the middle of nowhere. That's good to know. So, and also we can probably see what they're gonna, if they're gonna fight. If they're gonna fight, this group is definitely gonna lose because they could both join in on the party, and then that is gonna be a big old loss for them. Let's try and get some more scouting done down there, and I think we already end our turn. We can't reinforce our stuff just yet, our spells just yet, because we don't have the mana for it. Yeah, that's what I would have done as well. Our Grimby Crows are then just going to be attacked most likely by these independent units. There's some more independents right there. Yep. Can we outrun this? 32, 32. This guy's a ranged attack, so we cannot. Then our Grimby Crows are unfortunately just dead. The good news is that we still have this guy down here, so we can still scout a little bit more in this direction. Our alignment changed to evil. Very nice. So our base happiness modifier is now 225. And that is also one of the things that I really like about becoming more and more evil, is that your base happiness modifiers are just like incredibly important to get your happiness in cities above certain thresholds. So that is very nice indeed. Let's see, you leveled. Since this thing is going to be leading its own army soon, I'm going to give him protection from light, just to be able to have a party-wide buff. That's a really good... Iron Grip is a really good buff as well. The only issue with it is that it costs a lot of mana. It's like the name of the game here. So yeah, we can't really get that out just yet. I think seafaring might be quite useful for us already, just because there's some water here, and not always do we want to go over bridges to get to where we need to go. Oh, that's a tough party. Oof. At least they're not very happy, so they're not that lucky. But yeah, let's take out this Sage's Hut first. I think we should be able to get this, no problem at all. So these things, the Black Knights have pole arm. That's something that we have to kind of be aware of. And the swordsmen. So what I mean by that is that our cavalry units, these 3 units, are going to be very susceptible to their pole arm ability. But these great swords, they have overwhelm, which is really good against pikemen. So we can't just send our pikemen up front, because then they will get taken out by the great swords. So we kind of have to play it a little bit strategically, and I think I just might want to start taking out this razor bow as well, because that can do a lot of damage to us. So let's come over here. I think that should be fine, and then we're just gonna... Okay, well that works. And then we are just gonna put all of our units in front, I was gonna say. So let's do something like this. I think that should be fine. Now the greatsword is most likely gonna attack the sun guard. But we're going to be in guard mode, so it's more, yeah, it's going to be like this. So they're going to do a fair amount of damage, but nothing we can't heal up afterwards. Can we attack something? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not attack that? Could we have no, we don't have Slayer's Doubt. So Slayer's Doubt is something that I really want to get on this Theocrat hero, because Slayer's Doubt is just such an important and great spell. Okay, that's all fine. I'm very happy to see that, actually, because now we can just start taking care of these Black Knights. They're very susceptible to magic damage because orcs have a very low resistance. So anytime you can deal some magic damage to them, they just melt. And this Black Knight can die to our pikemen. Good, good, good. I will heal this guy also. I just want to see how I'm gonna do this. So I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna pounce on this guy. I am gonna kill this guy with the poison thingy, and then I'm gonna Sun Spear this guy in the back to kill them, and then get my chariot over here. So we did take a little bit of a beating here, and yeah, this is why I healed my Sun Guards earlier, is because I thought they were gonna do that. Let's see, who do I want to give some quick dash to? I'm just using quick dash for the healing. You can also use it to get more movement speed, but more movement points, but I don't think I need to at this point. Let's give you some more healing, and then I can just blast this guy with some magic attacks. Unfortunately, my Tigran Mystic doesn't really take any damage. It just took 1 damage, which we can heal with by transforming. Let's see, who do I want to give the XP to? I think it's going to be the Saber-Tooth Chariot. Inflict bleeding wounds, sure. What do you get? Projectile reflection. Wow, that's really good. Maybe I'll go with this. Yeah, let's level up that Sun Guard. Sun Guards are incredibly powerful units. 30 Race Covenants experience, that's nice. We got another level. I do want to get Slayer's Doubt. I think that's even more important than Touch by Faith. So Touch by Faith is another really good ability, but I think Slayer's Doubt is just more versatile. So I'm going to go for that first, and this should not be an issue at all. So we're going to attack this city next. We are getting pretty low with our units, so that is something that we have to keep in mind. I might just send my Mystic out in front this time a little bit further, because she can heal herself with the transform into Werepanther. Good. My saber-tooth chariot is gonna get some healing here. And my sun guard is as well. I should have moved my leader before. So here I just want to send out my mystic, just again because she can take the hits and she will be able to deal with that no problem. Not do another quick dash on this cheetah. I do want to substitute this cheetah pretty soon though. Oh no, damage. Oh no. Okay, let's transform and now we go in. So let's get rid of this obstacle. And then head in with our saber-tooth chariot. Let's throw that first and then attack. And then we pounce on this bad boy. And then gun him down a little bit more. Okay, very good. I think we can even pounce him to death. Very nice. Good, 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 good. So now I'll have to see how we can do this, how we can most efficiently deal with these things. I don't want to take too much damage, but my Dire Panther actually has a lot of armor, so I might just send him in to tank some hits. So Divine Protection only gives resistance, there's not anything else. Let's put an Instant Wrath on this Dire Panther and then just start attacking. So Instant Wrath reflects some damage back to the attacker. So that's how I was able to kill there. And then with you guys, I'm gonna sprint and just gonna attack from behind. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh my goody goodness. Let's migrate to Tigrans. I really want to get my Tigrans race covenants up, so I just want to migrate as much as possible. And since we can do that in one turn, that is going to be great as well. I think we can take this as well, and maybe at the end we can find ourselves another unit to substitute for a cheetah. The cheetah is like, I mean, it's an alright unit, but it's really not more than that. It's really not more than that. So yeah, we kind of wanna get rid of that as soon as possible. Oh, there's some more. Ah, this might be close to where this guy started actually. So if we can find his capital, that's not good. That's not good. If we can find his capital, that would be really nice. Ah, mana. That's good. Oh, 91 mana. That's really good. Yeah, with that we can summon another Grimby Crow. Okay, let's see. What do we see? This is the thing. Now they start disjuncting stuff. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Poison Mastery is so good as well. Yeah, it is what it is. We're just going to be a little bit weaker now. So you are going to produce a storehouse, I think, and just start growing, and a shrine for some more mana. Why do I have 41 mana all of a sudden? So I know that I have this now in my city. What the frick? Ah, because something that got disjuncted, of course. Orcs are unhappy, Tigrans are very happy, that's nice. Poison Mastery, okay. You have grown into a city, no, into a village, and you've grown into a village. Grimby Crows can be cast kind of want to explore more down this way, and I also still need to get the gold from down here. So I think I'm gonna cast you there, and then just go straight to these hazeberries and just grab that for myself, and then just keep going down this way. So now we can produce a lab though. And let's see if we can finish, if we can kill this. I think we might be able to. These units are not the greatest, only the human knight is very good. But the rest is very manageable. Okay. The good thing is they used their knight last, so now they've blocked off all of the entrances towards my unit. So yeah, that was not the greatest strategic move, for sure. Let's see, where can this knight go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So approximately here. So I think I want to focus on these units first. First of all, because this guy is out of guard mode currently. So that's a little bit easier to deal with. And then also, the civic guard is not the biggest threat, and the pikemen are over here. So the pikemen again are the more dangerous units, I would say. Let's put this cheetah somewhere back here. That's first of all. So we can do a lot of damage to this archer. I think we might even be able to kill it. Yeah, we should be able to. Yeah, that's nice. And then the civic guard could potentially die as well. Oh yeah, I forgot we have guard breaker on this guy as well, on our leader. Do we just take one hit from the civic guard? How much damage do you do? Quite a bit. Okay, at least he got crippled. That's nice. I'm gonna put my chariot right over here and my sun guard right in front of everything. So now the pikemen can only attack my other pikemen. They have overwhelm. Oh wow, they're pikemen with overwhelm, so they're good against pikemen. I didn't know that. Well, then my thing is might take a little bit of a beating. It is what it is, though. I don't want to get too close to the knight here, because I think that's just bad. So my mystic is not going to do any damage against the knight, not right now at least. I am going to try and get this guy out of guard mode, because I think that's going to be the way to defeat that one. So now the question becomes, how am I gonna divide my forces up? I think we're gonna do this for sure. How am I gonna deal with the human archer afterwards? I think I just want to focus on the human knight. I think that's the most important unit that they have currently. So my cheetah will take a beating from that guy, but not necessarily from this guy. So I want to guard break this this human knight, and I think I'm just going to sprint past him and then attack him from this side here. Okay. Because now I can deal a lot of damage with my mystic. I'm gonna put my what's it called over here? My Theocrat. And then I might just start attacking this guy from behind. That's great. And now to you guys. I think I might just attack twice and then start and then go in with my chariot. I think that was a good way to handle this situation. I didn't see any other way for me to deal with that human knight. Ugh, horrible, horrible. Okay, it's a no-go unit, unfortunately. Can we deal with this? I think we can. The Sun Guards are going to be tough. Really tough. Man, Sun Guards are such good units. Such good units. Sun Shield. My goodness. Incredibly strong tier 1 units. Let's see. Leader leveled up. Let's do that first. Let's do poison knowledge. Again, always going to be useful. Coup de grace, not really needed just yet. Charm would have been nice. I didn't see that. But I still think that poison knowledge is a good option here. Let's get you some more defense because you're sort of becoming more of a melee character, and then also one more melee strength. So I kind of also need some healing here, so I think I might attack these things first because they're a little bit weaker. No, I don't want to attack with you, I don't want to attack with you. And I can heal in between with my Bestow Ironheart and my Transform into Dire Panther. I just hope that they're not going to come. Yeah, that's good. Gonna use a quick dash on myself. These Sun Guards are gonna get some healing. You are gonna transform, and you are gonna heal that thing. Good stuff. The only downside into transforming into a Dire Panther is now we only have a physical damage channel. And yeah, we're just missing out on the ranged ability of the Mystics. We don't have any more casting points, we can't do anything anymore. They might already start coming. Okay, not yet. Let's put all of you up front. Good. They can't phase into my back line. No, they can. Because they can move one hex. Still nothing. It seems like I have to convince them to come. Can this kill? Very maybe. Okay, well that's very, very good. Good stuff. If you have poison damage on your units, these whiffs don't pose any sort of threat, because they're very weak to poison damage. Good, got some healing out of that and some mana. And now we can attack this one, and it's going to be a little bit easier. Let's see. I think I'm going to keep my ranged attacks for now, and then later on in the battle I'm going to transform my thingy. Still want some healing on you though. Okay, Sun Guard right there. So you have a AoE ability. Flashbang. Yeah. So what do I want to do? You already used everything. So let's blow the Slayers out on one of you. Nope, they didn't like that. But I do want them to come to me now. So I'm gonna stand right here and attack you once. And I don't think you can attack me. No, perfect. So I'm gonna keep my cheetah back a little bit. And I'm gonna put you in range. So they're probably gonna start attacking this. At least I would expect it. So, very good. Read them like a book. And is this more damage? Yes, it is. And is this even more damage? No, it is not. Is there actually a difference? No. Stuff. So you can only attack that. So let's get back with you a little bit. So I'm just using my Sun Guards as bait just here. Because they're quite tough units. Even if they're just a tier 1. Well, that's even better. Now I can just start blasting them with range attacks. Unfortunately, they have spirit protection and fire protection, so we're not going to do the most damage to them, but yeah, it is what it is. Can we kill here? Yes, we can. That's good to know. So I think I'm gonna do this and just kill that thing straight up. Well, that was easy. And I might just stand in defense mode here. You can't... I don't think this guy can kill my Sun Guard. No, he cannot. And yeah, then I'll just kill this thing. I'm a little bit boxed in here. That's a bit unfortunate with my saber-tooth chariot. But I don't want them to go after my leader. That's why I kind of boxed my hero in here a little bit. I don't think I can do anything else. No. Bestow Ironheart we already used. Okay, that's fine as well. That's acceptable. Let's transform into a Dire Panther. Let's Pouncy McPounce. And then get out of there with this guy, I think. Yeah, we can. We can kill. Can we do anything else? No, not really. Let's just kill him. Good stuff. 51 gold. Not too bad. We will definitely need a few turns to heal back up. We could get lucky here. It's just a small detour. I think I'll take it. Tigrans really don't like Arctic terrain, so I would rather not go down this way. But I will if I have to. And right here I will take Touch of Faith and some range strength, I think. Yeah, I think that should be fine. If once this Theocrat starts leading his own army, then I'll do all of the party buffs like Aura of Resistance, Healing Aura especially, and Sacred Arms. But for now, I think this should be alright. Okay, we're kind of stuck here. That's not great. I know that there was an enemy down here, so I hope that we can get up to these haze berries and then get away from them. And here are some lost souls, so I am also stuck down here. So I will get out. I'm gonna start reinforcing some of my spells because I think that that is gonna be really, really important. Nope, not disjunct. Ah, fuck. Which one is my... Oh my goodness, I'm so colorblind. I think it's this one, eh? Yeah. Reinforce... Oh, I don't have any casting points left. I only looked at my mana because that was in the past... in the past couple of turns, that was the most important thing for me, but now my casting points are becoming more and more important as well. Okay, seafaring has been researched. That's nice. A storehouse out here. That's also very good. Maybe I can make a couple of units just to take care of these units down here with my necromancer. I think that's a tall task though, because I mean those are, you know, pretty decent units that are there. Only 75 more evil points, and we are prime evil already, so that's good. I'm gonna again do the same thing, accept that, and prepare to be destroyed. Don't really care about the Nagas at all, and I'm gonna now go try to produce assassins. I think those are gonna be really, really good for me. Let's go get the Builder's Hall. You can come up through there, and you can just sit over here. Okay. That's a watchtower that we can take. So the enemy is there already. Let's see what we can encounter on the way here. Okay. Some scrolls of knowledge and ancient ruins. I think I'll clear both of those. Maybe this first. Pooh. Those berserkers are gonna be tough to deal with. Don't have any frost damage to deal with those. Blight weakness, we do have that. Halflings. Poof. I don't even can just yet. I don't think our ranged damage is enough here. I think I'll skip that for now, and then first start focusing on the Scroll of Knowledge. Yeah, I think that's better. This city is also in range of this Haunted Boneyards, very much so actually, so yeah, we kind of need to keep an eye on this as well. There's nothing we can do about that just yet. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. I'm just gonna try and hide out here, but this thing is probably gonna die. So right now I can reinforce some stuff though. Let's see. Maybe this work is gonna die, maybe not. I don't really mind if he dies though. It's 4 upkeep that we don't have to spend anymore. So we might already see Archon Titans showing up fairly soon, I would say. Festival of Darkness, +5, and Good Slayer. For units dedicated, it's doubled. Okay, so we are very healthy right now. Does that change things? Shooting stars. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so all of the units are lucky now. So how lucky are we? 23%. That's a big old chunk of lucky. Okay, let's take those scrolls of knowledge. Like I mentioned before, I think scrolls of knowledge are one of the best things that you can find. Early on especially. Let's try and kill that thing. Very nice. No problem at all. So I'm gonna try to tank here. I tank the hits of the Phantasm Warrior with my Mystic actually, because again she can transform, so she can heal up a little bit. And what I'm gonna do right here is throw the spear at them and then just chunk them. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. We didn't need that damage anyway. I think I'm gonna try to sprint. Is this already enough? No, not even close. I think I'm already gone. No! No! My plan is in shambles. I thought I could pounce on that, on the Phantasm Warrior to engage it. Doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to. But I do want to take care of that wish though. Can you attack twice? No, not yet. Does so little damage? What? Why do you not do more damage? I don't understand. 3 to 6. This thing should be weak to poison, right? Yeah. Let's see, what is this? 5 to 8. This is 4 to... This does less damage. The thing with the poison damage does less damage. I don't understand that at all. At all. But sure, I guess it's correct if it says that. Let's go over here. Yeah, I think my leader might take a little bit of a beating here. Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. Luckily we can just heal him back up, and he has fast healing anyway, so him taking a little bit of damage doesn't really matter. The only issue that I have right now is that we don't really have anyone that can deal with this Phantasm Warrior effectively. But I think I just found a way out. I'm gonna try and get this kill right there and then move back once. And now I can deal with the Phantasm Warrior with the blowpipe. Let's go. 114 knowledge, not too bad. So our bard has been researched and we still have 27 knowledge left. I think I'll just go straight into assassins. I think assassins are one of the better units that the things have, that the rogues have. Yeah, I think that's very good. Iron Grip is also something that I want to be getting soon. Okay, and then with these guys, I'm gonna clear out all of these structures, or at least as many as possible. And then I can also start getting the observatory and stuff like that, and walls to really expand my empire even further. Let's see, someone is leveled up. How long are we going? About an hour. That seems alright. Let's get break control in this guy. And let's see, a little bit more defense sounds good. For 1 point, I always like to get these 1 point things. Strong will is pretty decent as well. So he has 100% spirit protection. There's a lot of stuff that deals spirit damage, so you can just avoid that by getting strong will. Okay, some more knowledge over here. That's also very good. Let's get some more growth and more happiness by getting the hospital early. Can we get that faster if we get the Masters Guild first? 250. Nope, not really. That's fine then. Let's just keep that. Build this hall. Very good. I do want to expand the city fast. So let's get the stone wall in first. So we get this great farm into our domain. And I'll probably just produce a lab and stuff like that. Actually, let's siege workshop and then a lab. I think we can get that in 2 turns then. There's another shrine on the way here. And there's so many things on the way. Are you gone? No, 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 no. Retreat, retreat. So we can take that tower. That's nice. Get a little bit of vision. Okay, more enemies. Okay, so they're definitely located in this area of the map. Maybe even down here, but we haven't seen anything down here yet, so I can't really say anything about that. I might summon another Grimbeak Crows, but actually let me first reinforce my corpse looting a little bit further. I think getting this to 200 is very, very important, and I might even want to spend some time to start casting Poison Mastery again, because I think that's such a big damage boost that we might really need that. No, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Critical failure. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I might be able to run away from them. Because they're quite slow and I have quite a bit of movement. So I might be able to just not take damage for 5 turns, and then that would be that. So I want them to come this way. That's sort of the idea behind me moving a little bit forward there. And after I move that way, I'm gonna move back as far as possible. I have a lot of movement. They only have 28. I have 32. Well, they're never gonna get here. Good. And I think I can just end my turn here because they are not going to be able to get to me. So that way you can keep your cities even though you only have 1 defender in them. If nothing takes damage for 5 turns, then you just end the combat there. Summer of Love. Oh, some more population in the city. That's nice. So that's one of the nice things about having really high happiness, is that you get these happiness events. Oh, look at that. More scoundrels, more lost souls. I mean, that is really, really nice. So they tried to disjunct corpse looting. Critical failure. Oof. Blue has sent a message. Carol weaklings were coming for you. That probably means that they're on their way to me. I'm not entirely certain about that though. Okay, that's just recharging in 1 turn, so we can't. It's safe on that square, on that hex, I mean. I want to get onto the water as soon as possible here. That's still happening. Domain invasion, yeah, we knew that. Okay, good. Let's start taking care of this. Yeah, I think we can still take care of a few battles here, and then we're going to end the episode there. Okay, this should be a very, very easy battle. I don't foresee any issues whatsoever. Let's see. The only thing is that I want to sprint and take out this guy with my leader, because he was in guard mode, so I kind of wanted to get him out of guard mode. Let's have you going up here, throw a Sun Spear at that guy, and then attack this thing. Good. And then you can just pounce. I should have probably pounced before I started, before I went in attack with the chariot to not get a retaliation on my chariot. Let's take the charm ability. Now we can start growing our army by taking over enemies. Maybe these sun guards actually, that would be quite nice. Okay, so I kind of want to take this as well. This is going to be a tough battle though. They have some ranged units. Oof. How are we going to deal with this thing? Maybe a Slayer's Doubt? We still have mana. Maybe moving target actually. They do a lot of fire damage as well. No, they do just do a little bit of fire damage. Okay, I think I can manage this. Okay, I can't take these. I can't control the charm these guys because they have mind control immunity. But I think I might be able to take care of them regardless. Let's pull all of my ranged units up front, and let's give you a touch by faith. Let's finger him, and then move you guys up front. So I'm just gonna keep my cheetah around, but not too far forward. I don't want them to come to me just yet. I really hope they don't. Yeah, that's great. I kind of want to see if a Slayer's Doubt can work. 55%. It's going to be higher once this thing starts going out of guard mode. So what I'm going to do here is just poke this guy with a Sun Spear, and then move back. And that way, just they come to me, and they're going to start going out of guard mode themselves. Do you guys have Overwhelm? Most likely. No, you don't. Right? No. Tunneling. Oh, I didn't know that. Since they don't have Overwhelm, why not send my Sun Guard forward that has some fire protection? And let's send you around here to deal with this Prospector. I think that's probably a good thing to do. Send you forward, you forward, you forward. So my Sun Guard has some fire protection, so we can deal with that firstborn a little bit easier. Okay, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Okay, now I know how to deal with this. That just does a little bit of damage. That does no damage, pretty much. That does no damage, and that only does a little bit either. I can't charm this, can't charm those. Melee attacks. Melee attacks do quite a bit of damage. So I'm just trying to figure out what the best way of attacking here is. Do you guys have charge? Probably not. No, you don't. And I think it might be to just attack with the chariot. I think that might just do the most damage to the firstborns there. Okay, the lucky is not helping. Man, our guys are super happy. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier though, because now I can just start whacking away at this guy and kill him with that. And then build up a charge to kill the firstborn. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. Oh, maybe a little bit more damage than I wanted. Come on, they really want my leader there, eh? Luckily, again, this thing is fast healing, so I don't really care about that too much. Yep, let's attack that. Okay, let's attack you and with that. And then we're gonna pounce on this guy and then just charge in with my leader. Just one more left, but bleeding takes care of that one. Feathered cap, animal slayer. Ooh. That's pretty decent. I don't think we need a lot of gold here. I would rather make sure that my units get stronger. And I would like to have my melee unit take that, so my rogue. So you can drop that, please. Drop that. And then you will get some more stuff for yourself. Okay, this episode has gone on for long enough here, I think. We're gonna take care of the independents in the next video, man. And afterwards, I probably will try and convert one of these sun guards for myself, so I can get rid of my cheetah. I think the cheetah has outlived its usefulness for sure. And yeah, I think that's gonna be the immediate plan. I think the enemy might already be coming for me, but I'm not entirely certain. So we might want to start producing some units already. Probably after the hospital, I want to start doing that. Actually, I'm gonna queue up something just in case I'm gonna get a happiness event for production completion. So I'm gonna get a bard, I think. Yeah, let's get a bard. I think that's fine. Yeah, and I think also another sun guard, just because we can. But yeah, for now, thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, then please give me a like and subscribe on the YouTubes. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.